nie? Aha, to już piesek.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Siepacz, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. We're trying to get to him, aren't we?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way it
Przyjdzie z kolegami.
Easy then. A good master won't believe in this.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Hergot! Now I'll finish you. Yeah. I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Cześć, Tinuś. Oj, póki co, to fajnie fabułę zrobili. Niby taka prosta, łapiąca, ale świetna. Tam słychać.
Itt nem látom. Megjött a mulatság. Gyere, te gyáva!
O co
Do you
tu
need some
chodziło?
help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
Proszę mnie nie drażnić.
Wake up, Henry.
Panno Tino.
Sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
O,
Are
Tina.
you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Też na te.
Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents.
O, dzień dobry,
I
Paulinko.
wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Siepacz and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Znowu ona.
I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Co za ciulu.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Fine. But right now I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to say? After everything we've done for you? Well, do as you see fit.
Dobra, nie gniewaj się. O, a ty co tu kurwa robisz? Ej! Jebany podsłuchiwał, kurwa! Myślał, że tam będą jakieś te... Wigibasy, kurwa. Skąd on się kurwa pojawił? Jebany... Jebaniutki, siedział tam cały czas, kurwa. Skubany, kurwa. Co za kurwa... No ty kurwa, molek, Ała! No mogą chyba tam zostać częściowo. Dobra, szpiegu, kurwa. Podglądaczu, ty, chodź tutaj. Papa Smurfie.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peszek, and I'm the miller here. You only met my
Z taką
mates
twarzą to nic dziwnego, że jesteś peszek.
You, and talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires,
Windykacja, akurat.
let's say the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more
No,
unconventional...
zanim to się rozbije, to...
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about...
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul.
That was a pretty speech, but you're still talking about a filthy deed. I won't do it. I value my honour higher than coin.
I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
I have to
Próbuj.
eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Czekaj, najpierw się muszę umyć, kurwa, bo wyglądam jak... O tu. A, jak go mam spłacić, kurwa? W ogóle, gdzie moje złoto? Kurwa, ciuliku. Kina, nie wybrzydzaj.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
I'm not interested.
May the Lord watch over you.
Co? Mordę chcesz? Teresa,
Have you eaten yet?
masz jeszcze stresa?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Aha, no okej, już nie ma stresa, Teresa. Dobra. Gdzie jest jakiś kupiec? No, kwiatuszka dla Tiny. Pokrzywę dla Pauliny. Dobra. Zaraz będę moment. No jest. Ale ładnie. Siema.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going? I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Caraway seeds, garlic, and more.
What else do you need? Come on up and see. For the kitchen or the field, my father.
God be with you. Farewell.
Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Well, you know.
Apteka. Przekupka.
Good afternoon.
Co masz na sprzedaż? Pokaż.
Good luck then.
No, aha! Tu jest płatność. Siema, ziomuś.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
A! Ziomuś, skąd te ceny? To kurwa Adidas jest? Dobra, idziemy do tego ciulika tam. O, tu ktoś ma questa dla mnie. A ziomuś ma questa. Milan.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating two other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Siemka, Piotr.
Take care now.
Tutaj chyba.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Siema, Preto. Rychu.
What are you doing here? Get something you're looking for here? Hey! You've no business. Hey!
Dobra, gdzie ten? Wziął się. Jakiegoś questa, bo wziął się gdzieś tam poszedł napierdzielać.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves...
No dobra,
apart, and
przyspieszę
now
wam
he
to.
has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
forma to... Ludzie. Nie, czekaj. Ej, co wy robicie? Mu tak w dupę wszedł, że już nie wiadomo, czy to on, czy ktoś inny. Nie ma ziomka. A, Herald.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
Good luck to you.
A może bandytów poszukać po lasach? Mam konika. Albo Call of the Wild zrobimy zaraz. No, łuk. A! Czubajka. Co to czubajka? To dobry grzybek jest? Czubajka następna. No tak, zapomniałem. No nie wiem, czy teraz mogę. Chyba jest. A, dziękuję. Dziękuję, Tina, za identyfikację grzybka. Czubajka. Halo, zwierzyna, jesteś tutaj? Królik? Coś tam słyszałem. Co to kurwa było? Ach, mój żołądek. Wezmę sobie czubajkę. O! Muchomora też wezmę. Kryłem grób. No nie będziemy rozkopywać grobów chyba, co? Umie pływać?
It's too deep here.
Jomuś, pływać nie umiesz? No właśnie, to miałem na myśli, Tina. Czuwary, czuwary. Jak to nie mam innych strzał? Chodź tu. Hej, Kuba. No na razie złe opinie zbiera na czacie, więc... Chodź tu! Korowa ubót. Ty, gdzie on jest? A tu jest skubana na peryskopowej. Ja pierdolę, już mnie zaczyna. Gdzie są jakieś bandziochy? Tu się jednak questy robi w tej grze. Ale z tego co widziałem na gameplayu, to jakaś zwierzyna tutaj biegała, można było polować. Może można komuś kunia ukraść. Tu jakiś ziomuś jest gdzieś. O, tu będzie ziomuś. Ziomuś. No, gadaj, ziomuś. Patrz, nie chcę gadać.
Well then.
O ty!
Oh dear.
That sounded like...
Fucker. Go and...
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
All right.
To jest mój informator! Ej, czekaj, ziomek! Nie chciałem! Ej, wróć tutaj! To był mój ziomek! I chuj. Gdzieś by tutaj się przespał, albo co? Łamanie. O kurwa, to nie brzmi za przyjaźnie.
What are you doing creeping around like a sick
What are you doing creeping around? And are you going to tell me or keep asking me till Judgment Day?
Sure. And a good scrub. Isn't that
Oberża, o.
Jesus!
Nie, tylko ja,
Looking for
Preto.
someone?
Who are you? What are you gaping at? Have you paid? No? Then get lost.
Adela. Gdzie obrażysta jest?
What in the...
God's runes, you made...
Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
Ale for me.
Goodbye.
To znaczy, kurde, gdzie? Co? Turniej. Jurek śledź. Uczeń z damek. Tu jest Karol. Tu.
So it's back to the wheelwright again.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
That's a bit rich for my purse.
Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it. If you can't pay, you can't enroll.
Co? Wpisowe? Gdzie komu wpisowe?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
That's a bit rich for my purse.
Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it.
Good luck to you.
Łe? Dobra, dobra, może na razie koniec. Na dzisiaj. To nic, może będzie później, może później wpadnę, zobaczymy. Bo muszę wyskoczyć. Zawieźć syna. Więc póki co dzięki, że byliście na nudną rozgrywkę. Spróbuję trochę pograć offline, jakieś questy połapać i jak będę miał coś ciekawego, to z walką, to w tym momencie
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
mogę kuraka ugotować. Oddajcie mi kuraka teraz. O, mam gotowane. O kurwa, zatrułem się. Piździec. Dobra, pa.